Oh. Game is just taking its sweet time loading. Alright, there we go. I can safely Alt-Tab for a second and switch us back over to actual racing view. There we go. And we're staring straight at the sun. Whole bunch of my own icons. Sweet. Alright, we are at the Michigan International Speedway in the iRacing NASCAR INS Racing Series. Oh, why can't I click on Garage? There we go. I want you at like 16, and we're gonna bump this way down. Apply. There we go. Let's put our car on the track before we actually get too far involved. Where's my other controller? There it is. I know I'm not centered. Because I am like, this is where I should be. I'm gonna actually be more like right here. Come on, there we go. Grand settings, FPS, everything's are still loading, so FPS and everything's gonna be chunky as fuck. Offsets. That's better. So before we actually get started, let's take just a quick gander at our car. So that way I can... There we go. Haha.
Good job.
So, updated it. I'm gonna probably actually make a Millennium Fandom paint job because why not? I updated the my Twitch graphic there on the back, added some stuff. We still got the Twitch, or the top Twitch supporters right there on the right behind the front right tire. And my trading paints hasn't loaded because my crew do not have their thing, so let's just hit R. No. They'll load when they load. They still haven't loaded properly. It still hasn't loaded all my skins. That sucks. I have to restart trading paints. Let's get a couple of warm-up laps here. Coming out of pit lane right now. We're gonna be doing 100 laps on this track tonight. It's a it's a 1.5 mile track. That works out to about 150 miles? No, 200 miles. Something like that. Maybe 300? I figured out why last week on Wednesday I was getting a really bad glare off the ground. I turned HDR on, which is like the ultra good lighting setting, which was causing that. Oh, I got a wreck in 3. 4, wreck in 4. I have no idea what that was. I'm still not fully centered. Yep, see there's that HDR causing the glare. That's going to be interesting coming through out of 1. I'm hoping to do good tonight. This is technically my home track since I'm originally from Michigan, although I claim Las Vegas Motor Speedway is my home track. I'm going to turn HD off. I don't like that. Oh, hey, look, Trading Paints is finally deciding to load everything. Got a little distracted there.
outside, outside. Still out there. 44, 1, 4, clear.
Nice. I'm hoping to do good. Yeah, we're spinning. We're spinning. Oh, we recovered. Hey, I actually got my preferred number of 23. Hopefully I keep that number for the whole race tonight. Oh, our back end is really loose right now. I like having the HDR on. It's kind of sucky that I'm being blinded whenever the sun is shining anywhere. So I'm going to turn that off. I'm pretty sure HDR is causing that. I'm all over the power band right there, just trying to keep the car under control. Checking my mirrors, got nothing around me. Now let's pit in. Some fresh tires. Change those graphic settings. Tonight's pit strategy is going to be pit whenever the leaders pit in, pit every single caution. I'm so used to my pit box being further down. Alright. Scape. Where's my mouse pointer? There it is.
Sorry about that, Bradley. Oh no, you're good. That was my fault, dude. I came down. I was just trying to get a good run. I came down. I apologize. All good. I was just kind of messing around anyways. I went in way too hard.
That should help with the...
Yeah, me too. I was just trying to kind of
blinded by the light.
I'll take it serious during the race. Right now it's just more like getting used to how the car feels, if you feel me. I mean, it's only practice, so I mean...
And I don't think that actually worked.
Yeah, I just like getting like that kind of gist of the car. I don't know, it's always nice to warm up.
Tires were still pretty good, but I only did like 5 laps. I have... There's 50 of us in this practice?
Inside.
Yeah, turning HDR off didn't do anything. I think I actually have to reload the game. Oh well. Maybe it'll catch it on the next loading screen. Got a couple minutes of practice. Race starts at 6 p.m. Pacific. It's currently 5:30. We've got about a half hour of practice here. You're tuning in on Facebook. Unfortunately, I really can't see Facebook chat in game. If you follow the link there, you can come to Twitch chat and come hang out with me. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm not streaming this to YouTube, obviously, but what I do now, I'm going to start doing, and I got it fixed, is I can now actually send my stream right after I'm done streaming straight to YouTube. So if you're watching, go ahead, hang out here, comment, all that kind of stuff. Link in the description below on YouTube to the Twitch stream. I do this every Wednesday and Sunday on iRacing. Sundays at 5:30. Wednesdays at 4:30, all times Pacific, and then on Fridays we do Run 8 at 7:30 Pacific. Oh, wow, I actually shaved off some time there. And this is just practice right now, so we're just kind of getting a feel for the car, turning some laps, see how she's going to handle. It feels like it's going to be a...
God, this new damage package is just vicious. What do you reckon? Right? Like, normally it was just kind of like, you bounced off the car, now you just feel it. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Dude, my toe is nice knocking when you hit me.
The new damage model is definitely better.
I need more brake bias to the rear.
They do need to fix it though, where like if you get the slightest touch, it gives you like 1.5 minutes of damage. Yeah, it's true. Like you hit anything, your car's
Lift a little. Power. That's right, they did just come out with a new damage model for these cars, which is going to be interesting for tonight. We keep a good clean race.
43, 21, 1, 1. Well, once you repair, you pretty much have a brand new car.
Man, this is looking to be a pretty big night.
I can feel the car just wanting to break loose. When does the race start? The race starts at 6 p.m. Well, actually, that's when qualifying will start. And then about another half hour, 25 minutes, something like that. We're doing 100 laps at Michigan Speedway. New Boston, Michigan? I forget what city this is in. Got invited to go out to this track a few times. Never really had the opportunity to do though. Like I got invited, and just couldn't go. Like I had to decline because of other things. Oh man, the back end just wants to kick out right there. I know I'm not running on bad tires. My tires are still good. I just got fresh tires. And they're definitely warmed up. Coming out of 4 under power, back end is like... I have to like lean up just a little bit, just get my virtual eyes in line with the visor of the top of my car so I don't get as much glare. Tap of the brake there came in a little hot. Trying to keep the high line right now. I'm not gaining on these two cars in front of me though. And that's what bugs me, because I should be gaining on these guys. I want to try and gain on them, you know? If I'm just falling back here in practice, it just means I'm going to fall back in the main race. Done 14 laps so far. You know, we'll pit, get more fuel, more fresh tires.
40, 27, 4, 3.
Yeah, I can give command, and I'll adjust my field of view and a couple more graphics settings. Woo! There goes the back end again. Just starting to break out right there. I also have an idea for a new paint job on this car. Right now I'm running a super heavily modified Monster Cup paint job, or Monster Energy Drink paint job. But I had an idea while at work today, and I'm like, ooh, I'm going to do that. But I didn't have time to, like, get it started today. Or when I got home from work. I have a drink, here it is.
go, man, go, 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 go.
That's better. That's better. Escape. Although any future paint job is always going to keep that blue masking tape for the, let's see, graphics.
Sorry, 99. I thought it was a little more ahead of you.
Maybe that'll help. Another thing I want to know, just for practice, and I normally, I always drive with the racing line off, but for practice, I'm going to turn the racing line on. Just that way I can get a better idea of where I need to be. And I also need to be in the outermost lane here for exiting pit row. Take out the safety cone. Got no cars in the mirror. Got cars out there. We can jump onto our racing line. Now again, like I said, this racing line is only here for practice. I'm going to turn it off when the actual race comes up. And this is the line to ideally get around the track the fastest, and it's going to help me kind of figure out where my braking zones and the route I actually need to go to get around here. I'm waiting for the tires to warm up though.
Uh, 34. I don't know if I hit you or not when I did that crash off the good side.
Yeah, I changed the graphics settings. I don't think they actually take effect until the game reloads, which sucks. I'm just a little off the gas, but still applying power. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of the line here. There we go. So the grip has come in. Now when we actually get out there, we'll also have other cars that can kind of follow them, pull a draft off of them and get even faster lap times. But also, I'm going to have to worry about other cars on the track. Like right now, if I bump into them, it's no big deal, but actual race time, it's going to damage the car, it's slow us down. It's also going to reduce my safety rating if I bump into people too much, but I feel like this should be a nice, fast race. Ooh. You don't kick out like that. This racing line at least helps us part of the track where there's sun is right there. I hope the races. I know this track has night lighting. I believe it has night lighting at least. I think. I don't know. I can see the posts there, so maybe. I said this was a night race, or at least cloudy weather.
Sorry.
Every time I get loose, I'm close to someone.
And we didn't break loose. Oh, so I can break loose right there coming out of 1-2.
Me and this dude barely touched. I can't even see the damn to my car like a 6 seconds off.
Oh, that's a Mustang in front of me. I'm driving a Camaro. It's on.
Outside. 40.2. Still out there.
My spotter's telling me he's out there.
Still outside of your corner. Outside, still there. Still there. Clear, clear. Quarter outside. Clear, clear.
Oh man, these things really like to break. This car really, breaking loose like hardcore in turn 4 and coming out of turn 2. I've at least been able to keep it together, but still, it's like, damn. Oop, we tapped the wall. Alright, the time on that car in front of me, I think is going down. Yeah, I'm getting close to that guy. Okay, so the trick is not going full power at the apex. Whew. Right up against that wall. There's only a second in front of me. He's going in the pits. Okay. Knock on the wall again. And qualifying is starting now. Woo! I'm letting them hit race. There it is. Yes, I would like to join practice, leave and go to practice. No, I do not want to save that replay. Much cleaner laps this time through that racing line. I'm glad of this. Yeah, well, I'm not necessarily going for a first place win. I mean, this is... So on Wednesdays, it's a league race, but there's a bunch of, guys we all kind of know each other a little bit, and not for anything real serious. This is actual, like, competitive online stuff, ranked, basically. It is ranked. You do have an I rating that this is for, so... My rating's actually been going down. It's because I've been trying to take it easy to get my safety rating. So you have a safety rating, which is how safe and clean of a racer you are, and that determines what license you get. Higher level license, bigger races you can get in on. And then you have your I rating, which is how good you do competitively. Oh, excuse me. And my safety rating took a hit a while ago, but it's going back up. It's at 3.66 right now. It went up big time after the last big race on last Sunday. But my overall skill rating has been just slipping down just because I've been taking it too easy. So I got to find that right balance of pushing it but keeping it clean, I'm just going to pop my head up so that way I don't see blinking constantly. Whew. You probably get to keep that safety rating higher first. Yeah, because this is you need an A class rating for this. No, you need a C class rating for this racing series, and I'm below the threshold. No, I'm at like the threshold of A class. It goes rookie, D, C, A, and up. I don't know all the lettering, but maybe it's B's next. I don't know. All the way up to like pro. And before I do anything, make sure seated is recentered. Let's go up to options, turn off driving line. Oh, and my phone is letting me know that an actual NASCAR. Oh no, yeah, NASCAR race that was going on today ended, but I already knew it ended. All right, this is qualifying. Before I get too far into it, let's make sure that everything is. There we go. I think that's. They're like some of my other VR games. They have a button in game that automatically recenters the headset, like where you're sitting. And this one doesn't. Like I was reading some stuff, and apparently they used to have it. Oh, I forgot to change my steering settings. Oh well, we can get that before the race actually starts. But this one doesn't. So I have to use the Steam VR like thing to do it. For a couple times where I loaded it up and my head is basically poking out of the roof. There's no other cars on the track because we are in qualifying. We're just out here going to warm up the tires a little bit on our out lap. 8-ball gear shifter there. Love it. I love the paint job I have on this car, but I have a better idea for a more ridiculous one, but that actually like advertises a local business. Alright, green flag, and here's the line, and time starts now. We're now being timed. Take it easy. We got 2 laps. 2 timed laps, and then 1 cooldown lap. That was bad. Back in, I keep taking it too tight coming through 4. I gotta maybe swing out a little more. 40.0. I know I can do faster.
Yeah.
I know I can do faster. That little bar just keeps going higher and higher. You gotta go fast. Alright, what was that last lap time? That's a checkered flag for qualifying. My best was 40.076. Last lap was 40.350. I'm just gonna send it one more time because why not? Consistent at least, yeah. If I can maintain, I mean, hopefully, let's see. We've got 36 entries. It looks like only one person has dropped out so far. Results. I'm going to be starting. I'm car number 24. Yep, I'm car number 24. I'm normally number 23. Oh well. I'm going to be starting out position 21. 39.4 or 0.042. Oh boy. That's a fast time. That's almost a full second faster than me. So, let's go to garage. I want to change.
Crew chief.
Yes.
Wrong button.
How may I help you today?
All that is right there.
Switch to R.
The steering. Is basically how much do I have to move this wheel before my car wheels turn. Turning it higher means I have to move this wheel more before they turn. But it also means that I don't get as much feedback. All right, we're going to the grid now.
Yeah, that's every NIS race. So.
Oh, Doug.
What's up, man?
So
Good luck,
many people.
everybody. Remember, you can speed on pit road when we take off the pit road. You can speed.
Yeah, a couple other people in here saying they're streaming.
And whoever gets around corner one first wins.
Well, yeah.
Oh, O'Reilly! Firekeeper's Casino.
Remember, let's all cross the start-finish line before yellow comes out, or else it'll screw the whole
Mean, why
freaking race
not?
up for a bunch of people.
This is my first time here this week. I'm sure this is a track conservation track, right? For tires, hard on tires. Big time. Thank you.
Yeah, in this race yesterday, a guy pulled down on the apron and slammed his brakes and let everybody go past on the start because he wanted to be safe. Caused a huge yellow, messed my race up and everybody else's race up. It was awesome.
I don't like the fact that not the 13 car, but the car right next to me keeps blinking in and out of existence.
But he got everybody black flagged, and he pulled out and was the only car on the lead lap. I like it.
Jeez. My life.
Now that's a strategy right there.
Oh, yep, that car next to me, he got disconnected.
That was the only lead lap he stayed on there, right?
He was all over the place. Yeah.
Biggest problem with this race is the way they started.
What do you mean?
No, what they need to do, I don't mind how they grid. They need to make it 2 laps if they need to make it 2 pace laps if they do that. As opposed to 1, because then you have half the field still trying to catch the pace car when the pace car goes off. You're going to be lining up behind the 13.
Yes, exactly.
I don't care if you grid me sideways, forward, backward, however. I mean, just add another lap of pace if you do that. Like, if it's just normal, you can just go with 1, but, I mean, you got to not hit anybody when you're pulling out, and then you got to grid and get everything in order, so.
I don't know.
There they are. I'm like, I don't see him.
They didn't need to change it. It wasn't broken.
Kick this thing off.
After you guys are taking the green, we're not even into turn 3 yet.
You'll be lining up behind the 13. Green flag.
Yeah, I'm with you, Budley.
Oh, they're already wrecking.
Wow!
I told you guys, the one thing we couldn't do.
Check it up, check it up, check it up, check it up, check it up.
I never even got out of second gear.
It's scoring now, just like it did yesterday.
They wrecked
I'm telling you,
right at the
we're
beginning.
A bunch of us are gonna get fucking black flags as soon as we green now.
Guys, shut up so we can tell everybody what's coming up behind us here. Come on.
Didn't even get out of second gear, damn.
Stop and let this pace car by.
Hug the wall.
Pace car's 3.7 behind me, so like, slow down. It's going.
Go by me, 7.
Line up behind the 13.
God damn, man. This is pathetic.
Since we got dudes trying to jump the start, make it 3 wide, spin the tires. Like,
It's a 100-lap race.
That was quick.
Where's the pace car?
How do you reckon you're just trying to get into the racing position?
right
We
behind
were
me, about to enter
well,
green.
what it is you're supposed to come out and do a lap, and then they let everyone line up and bunch up, but it was only did one lap for us.
God damn it, man.
And what happened was
Checking up on the back.
somebody just punched it
First,
and
just
hit somebody
go,
else.
and
I
then
don't.
spin the tire and hit the wall.
No, the dude like in 7th did that.
We weren't even caught up to the field when they crashed.
Yeah, I was caught up in it. All I saw, I just never seen someone spin out like that at the start of a race.
Why are we leaving such big gaps?
Okay, so fair warning, everyone. Since nobody crossed the start-finish line, there might be a scoring fuck-up. So when the pace car goes off, it might not give the green flag till like turn 2. So just be aware of that. Just saying that as fair warning because that happened yesterday. Like the exact same thing.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's gonna be all screwed up. A bunch of us are gonna get black flags. I told you guys. That's all we had to not do. It's amazing. This fucking...
And whoever did it's probably sitting there laughing their ass off.
It is what it is, man.
I've seen bunches of wrecks like that at the start.
It's just mind-numbing because it's so stupid.
I get it. It's every iRace out there now, but it's just the way this stupid thing is now.
Yeah, now let's try to just make the best of it and have a good race.
You know
from this
what?
point forward.
We'll have to check the replay later. And
Exactly.
figure out what
That's what you do now.
that
We all
was.
whine and it's the same thing every fucking race.
All I saw was
Sure
I saw
is.
the green flag come up in front of me, and then I saw cars spinning like behind that display. They probably just
It's going to be a long
floored
100
it
laps with pacing them.
and
Nope.
lost
I
traction.
disagree. This is going to end up still being an epic race. I'm going to stay positive right now.
They were in grid. They were
We'll get it
gridded
together.
up.
We'll have
and
fun.
just-
Well, fun.
and I said earlier, I'm going to pit every yellow
Yesterday
flag.
this
We
happened.
didn't even do.
As soon as we went
I
green,
hit the line. I hit the line when that yellow flag came
40
out.
seconds in the
I was
pit,
right
down
here.
a lap, and it just compounded the rest of the race.
Sorry, now it says pit lane closed. It didn't even allow me to pit.
Yeah, something's really screwed up, so.
Hey, by the way, it's going to make everyone. We're going to have to restart the race single file because this has happened before. I'm just letting y'all know. I might sound annoying as shit, but that's just what's going to happen. So don't freak out about it.
Anybody else getting past the pace car thing? So we still need a past the pace car.
I think most of these should be single file because it's apparent that they can't start side by side.
It's telling you to pass the pace car?
Yeah, it's telling me to pass the pace car and I'm the leader. That don't make no sense.
No, just stay where you're at behind the pace car. We'll get the green flag like in turn 1 and 2. So just maintain pace speed until it tells you to go green. I know you can go as soon as the pace car leaves, but wait till it says green to go. Otherwise, it's going to fuck it up even worse. I promise you. I know I sound annoying as shit, but this will help make this just a speed bump and not fuck up the first third of the race.
I appreciate the info. I personally appreciate it.
I mean, it's not annoying what you're saying. This is just stupid what's going on here.
My spotter.
And here comes
Check
the black flag. I'll get one, I guarantee it. Watch.
Check your steering wheel. I'm like, okay.
Like, just maintain pace speed. You're not going to get it as soon as you get to the line. Just stay at 65. You're going to get it like in turn 1 or 2.
29, we gotta turn that frown upside down, brother.
1 minute 39.7.
I'm trying, man.
Well, let's make it happen, man.
But once I get this black flag, I'm gonna be really pissed.
Ready, green flag.
Man,
All right.
that's what he's talking about.
Third gear.
Yeah, let's just say like 15 you guys are getting black flag.
And it shows the ones that jump to start, like number 5.
True, we got 99 laps left now.
We've done 4 laps on the yellow.
One inside.
One on the inside. I'm in 14th position.
Agreed.
Did lose a place there, but that's fine.
Yeah, thank you, 17. I think maybe why we got black flag yesterday because we went when the pace car went off.
I'm in 15th position. I started 24th? 21st?
Yes, it did.
I appreciate you giving the heads up.
Yes, me too.
Don't fucking wreck me, 25.
I'm number 31. If you guys want to go by me, let me know. I'm just cruising around.
Yeah,
Faster, man. I keep telling him. I'm working up here.
Around there.
We're going to anyone to go peeing right
Now, as you can see here, he's talking about a wreck in the same corner every corner now. So hopefully,
so everything should be normal now. So there's the yellow and everything should be fine now. Hey, you keep the long corner, I'll let you have it. You got like 94 laps.
What do you mean you're not going to win it on a lap? Fucking 7?
I think I can take this guy.
I've never seen it done. I'm not saying it can't be, but I like my odds if I don't. Same for E36 if you want to go.
39.776. Outside. Clear high.
And there, I took it. That was a nice pass. Nice and clean.
Steady. Got it.
Back in the power, back in my
For that
line.
lap 34 stuff, y'all know what you guys are talking about.
Just saving my tires, riding around.
And those are the leaders up there, or at least some of the leaders, I believe. Can't tell how many cars are up there.
39.983.
Trying to stay in that middle line. I'm what, 3 seconds behind those guys? 2.8. I can push really hard, take it tight, and dig deep, but then I'm going to burn up the tires. And I can kind of just take it easy, hold my position. I got no traffic around me. I'm slowly just chipping away. We're only on lap 8 right now.
39.997.
Ooh, they must have lost it coming out of 2. That's another position.
Same, 11.
A little off the gas, back on it, just kind of keeping the power, keeping the tires planted. I I think we're actually doing pretty good. I mean, we've gone, what, we've gone almost 5 laps so far. Those guys are checking up, it looks like. I said pit strategy today is any caution flag from here on out. As long as we do at least 10 laps, we're going to pit. And anytime I hear the leader pitting, I'm going to pit. Last thing I want to do is not be on the lead lap. We're currently on the lead lap. I have no idea where the leader is. You, the viewers, can probably see the little map over here somewhere showing the leader and everything. I could even put a thing up that would show you guys my tire health, like in real time. Since I have no way of seeing it in real time, and you guys in Twitch chat could be my pit crew. Let me know when, you know, when it is, or crew chiefs this. Let me know when it's time to pit. I'm only a second off of them right now.
40.75.
We're in 13th place. Started 21st, I believe. Knock on wood that was our only wreck of the night. That would be super cool. I'm in a turn, I can't read the chat at the moment. Though there would be big delay from when we see something. Well, what it'd be is you'd see the health bar of my tires going down, and you could let me know like when they're, you know, at like 70% or whatever. There is, this game does have, because it's multiplayer obviously, does have a crew chief mode, you know, a spotter mode, where somebody can log in and be sitting in the passenger seat, even though this car doesn't have a passenger seat, and be my spotter and actually tell me what's going on around me and see the car from like third person view or from the stands, and actually have access to my pit information and do all my, when I roll in, they can say, all right, we're going to give you right tires or front tires or rear tires or left tires or whatever.
41.616.
It was too tight coming into that. And I got a car coming up behind me fast.
Watch out for the lap we're coming through.
Hey, I'm meaning no bother, man. I'm coming nowhere near anyone. Just got better tyres and I'm 3 laps down, so I'm a bit angry.
I'll say hi, I'll say hi.
Gonna have to hold that high line. I think the tires are just starting to fade off a little bit. Maybe once you get a new rig. This game's expensive. It's a subscription-based game, and then you have to buy the cars, and you have to buy. It comes with some cars and tracks, so you can still play and everything. But you definitely, like, this is a $14 car I'm driving on a $14 track. So, and the subscription isn't cheap. They have it on sale right now. It's like half off for a full year. Ooh, he's gonna take it. He's gonna take it. I'm gonna lose it. I just don't have the line. Ooh, we're breaking loose right there. U.S. Army car. Tuck up behind him. Follow his line. Let him pull me around. Get some extra speed off of him. Draft off of him. Keep an eye on the engine temp, water temp, oil temp. think I lifted too much there for that. And I got a whole pack of cars coming up behind me. Oh shit, I don't like this. I do not like that pack in my mirror. And that is a sizable pack. I don't know if you guys can see them. It's too low coming into that. I don't know what this 14 car in front of me, what he's doing. He's all over the place. I think that's a 14 car. Maybe it's a 3. I can't tell which car that is in front of me. It does also have team racing. They even have a thing you can do like 24-hour endurance races. And basically at the press of a button, you can take over as the driver of my car. Like I push a button, you push a button, boom, you're now driving. Obviously you have to like pull into the pit stop and everything, but... on these guys a bit, but that pack behind me is still gaining.
Outside. Still out there. Clear outside.
That was a little scary. I'm getting that racer lean where you want to lean into the corner. It's like, I don't have to. That doesn't do anything. It has no bearings. Like, go faster, wait.
41.798.
I got one car right behind me, and then a whole pack of stuff right behind them, and a pack of stuff in front of me. And I just told my pit crew, with the single push of a button, I want 4 tires and a full tank of fuel. Shush, it's helpful for my immersion. My immersion! That's the voice. Anytime I like see anything on, that's right behind me. Okay. Anytime I see anything on like,
sounds like there might be 6 people in front of me who got black flags. This saying I'm in 12th position, and it's also saying I'm in 18th position.
Very well,
whenever I see like on LARP posts, either on Facebook or wherever, or Reddit or wherever, and people go, oh, that weapon breaks my immersion. I picture them looking at that person going, my immersion. It's like, dude, we're all here to play. Woo! Oh, back end broke loose pretty much right there. Pretty badly right there. I was gaining on those guys, and then the back end was like, no, you're not. Same. It's a psychological thing, just because, you know, we're in the VR.
Lap cars have to lead lap cars, not the top 10 like that. Yeah, great in it. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, my race back is
fantastic.
I'm glad I shouldn't have got, but you know, I'll just take the L and get out of your way.
If you want it, go high. I'm in no rush.
Yeah, I was all like, yeah, I got this. Oh, and my car's like, no. No, I think it's a psychological thing because of the VR headset, I feel like I'm super immersed. And I feel like the G-forces are actually about to throw me out to the outside. When they're not. And I'm just leaning in anticipation of the lateral G's that just aren't there.
42.173.
You can see some fresh skid marks right there from other cars. We're on lap 26. We're over halfway. Or
I feel like if I'm inside the top 10,
we're a quarter of the way there.
Be navigating through an obstacle course.
Sorry, we're trying to do there now.
I cannot wait until I experience it in Elite. Oh yeah. I'm a little disappointed though. I heard Elite Odyssey isn't going to have VR support.
Outside. Outside. You're clear.
Hey, the back of your car's messed up. Like it's flapping.
Inside. Still inside.
Exactly don't let me have it to you, but it's gonna make you really lose yourself.
Clear him. Clear.
I'm dropping places like fucking crazy now. The tires are just lost it all. Lost the traction.
42.653.
I ate the tires up and it was pushing too hard.
Inside.
Don't go.
Do you want to talk?
Inside.
There's a damn lap car that's got a race like that. He got rear end damage pretty bad. He had to brake up. He had to brake to avoid someone.
Still inside.
Alright, so apparently I'm in 19. Told me I'm down here in 1 year. Now I'm in 19. And then now I'm in 19 again, but I'm in 20.
Inside.
Six, at the end of the day, man, if you're faster than me, you'll get by. Stop whining and passing.
5, 3, 1.
I don't like being in this pack. I do not like being in this pack with these tires.
Still there. Clear low. On the bottom side.
That's a lot of places I just lost.
One lap.
Still there. Quarter.
You can make this race on one stop.
Release.
Thank you.
Inside.
Like I tell you, well, basic math, you can find out what lap that
I
is.
understand. I only have about 40 laps total to start on this track, so thank you.
43.08.
As long as you're not running the damn tires off, then you can make it.
I hope just put a bid. It's nice to let people know next time.
Still outside.
As long as you ain't running the wheels off the damn thing, you can make it on the stop.
One on the outside there.
Still out there. You're clear. Outside.
In fact, I know my car's sliding all over the place.
Still out there. Clear high.
It's a little warmer because I closed the door.
You didn't let nobody know you quit, man.
All clear on that.
Yeah, they give you a hot key for that.
Wrecking, and 3 and 4, guys.
They know you're coming.
Keep it down there, keep it down there, keep it down there.
Inside.
You just about took me out.
Stop.
Yeah, and you can just
And there's the
I
caution.
got 0x from him.
Close.
Yeah, he touched me right in the middle of 1 and 2. I thought he was going to spit me out.
All right, we are gonna pit. We are gonna pit.
Oh, some good racing.
I I like it.
This is going to end up being epic.
Everyone usually is with the first part of the race is under caution.
Now I've been the one to make sure it doesn't break the space legs. Probably will be a free update.
I don't know why I'm the only one that feels loose. I don't know. Maybe it's just tonight new with my VR. I'm feeling like I'm sliding up really bad.
Oh, I'm definitely sliding around. I think I burned my tires up early on.
Hey, 19, you got to get up here past all of us. Otherwise, we got a black flag when we miss. Like, you got to hustle up.
Yeah, seriously. Either park it or get up here. Your car is destroyed.
We can't get up here road until you pass us. Like, you got to pass like 5 minutes.
He's gonna ruin it for us. Are you fucking kidding me?
Arguable.
Where's the 19? Where's he at?
He's back here in turn 3.
Here you go. He's coming right now. Yeah, he's got to pass us before we get up here road. Damn it.
Please don't hit me, 28. Please. That's
You're going to be coming around the 26.
19, you're garbage, man. That's terrible.
21.
And I still got a fucking black flag for this motherfucker. You come on, one. 19, you're a fucking piece of shit.
We're going to
One,
restart
come
behind
on.
the 2.
I don't know what's going on right now.
I got a fucking black flag for him fucking taking forever. Even though I let him pass me 5 seconds before I entered pit lane. iRacing's got to get that shit together. Now
There's my
race
pit
is
stall.
fucked.
Yeah, you'll get it back, but there's 70-something laps left.
Alright, what were my tires looking like?
I'm third place, dude.
The tires were pretty worn out.
It's gonna take me fucking forever to get my fucking lap back. And then I gotta go back through the fucking field, all for a fucking pathetic fucking idiot.
The road speed.
It's the way racing works. I mean, if you don't like it, find something else to do, but you have time. I have done it.
Stop with the fucking hotkeys.
You have plenty of time, and it's 70 like a lap to go.
Yeah,
Alright, we got cold tires.
Yellow.
Behind 35.
I mean, everything has to go right for me now, all because some fucking jackass didn't give a fuck about himself.
This guy is mad.
It is what it is, dude.
And you know what?
You guys know you'd be just as third place, and because that guy just fucking...
Nothing like hearing people whine about a dang game. I'm gonna just turn them down.
Alright, so we're going to have
Hey,
to
you're
come
not
around
going
the
to find fault,
35.
and if you win, you're not going to be upset, are you?
Line up behind
with
11.
fucking beyond this, but you're third place, and because that jackass did that.
I thought this would have said one thing about it, didn't it?
Because it's not changing.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely keep it up the whole race.
Minute 30.
I understand.
4, 6. You're going to be coming around
That black
the
flag.
20.
Stop. Sorry.
It would have been one thing. It would have been
Should be
one
starting
thing.
behind
because
the 11.
The first response I get is, oh, it'll be fine, dude. You're fine. Like, no, if you guys had that shit happen to you, you would be just like, oh, it'll be alright.
I forget how to mute. Somebody remind me how to mute someone.
Last week on the race, I done did it.
How can a lap car really mess up the front field, though? I don't get that under caution. There should be exclusions or something.
Behind the 11.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody. Nice
It's
food.
ridiculous that we get put in that position.
Come on, guys, let's try to get a nice clean start.
Hey, car's off. You ready?
Should have done what 36 did to skip pitting.
Green.
Green flag. For gear. Checking my sides.
Side.
Sorry, we're down. Guess it didn't matter.
Road is closed. Get behind the 17.
Awesome. I'll see you there.
feel you 29. I didn't pit last time because we were up there. I was right behind.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around to the 27.
Yeah, dude, and you saw that I
Didn't even get out of third gear,
I know
man.
how iRacing is. That for some reason, their like scoring line is not where it is on the track. He passed me well before I hit lane line, but for some reason,
We need to catch.
You know this is top of the lot, race meet that, bringing it up the front.
Hey dude, call your mama down to the basement and rub your head. Make you soft kitty, make you feel better.
I should.
Hey, catch the pace car, guys. Go. We gotta go. Catch the pace.
Catch the pace car, because the pace car's right behind me. You gotta go all the way around the track to catch it. It's not gonna catch up to you.
No pop-tart car in front of me.
I think I'm gonna have to meditate after this race.
I should have brought some French fries for all this salt.
there ain't gonna be because of me. Because we got a fucking common sense.
Pace car starts saying fly.
Stop you.
There we go.
Open.
Thank
The road is
you for
open.
making me laugh, Marshall. Thank you for making me laugh, Marshall. I appreciate it.
Snort.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 17.
Some of us might be sitting down to fix damage and waiting to go all the way around.
Pit road is closed.
I don't know where I'm supposed to line up right now because I don't know where the pace car is. I don't know where anyone else is. I managed to move up to 13th, I think.
They could be lining up behind 17.
And the viewership out there can easily see what position I'm in because I have a little thing over here somewhere.
There's a lucky dog. You're going to have a lap car coming to the outside.
Are you still talking?
Checking up in 2, checking up in 3.
You can say the same.
I was done 2 minutes ago.
Damn, I can hear the engines right now. That's what, I didn't hear the engines the whole first part of the race.
13, okay. Yeah, that's what my relative was saying. They were talking about the score being screwed up, so.
I couldn't hear anybody.
One to go. So you should be on the inside here. This is good. Looks like you should be lining up behind us 31. 1 minute 12.478. Line up behind 25.
Yeah, good thing I didn't go any higher. Holy shit. Here. 22 here on
There's been 2 implosions.
So I have the relative here, which tells me what my car number is, what my position is, and tells me what like how close the nearest car to me is. But like I said earlier, somebody said the scoring was screwed up, and I don't know if that's correct or not, but it's now showing that I'm in 11th place. I can turn off all of this HUD if I really wanted to. Really, the only HUD I'm using is I'm using my actual dashboard here, just watching the RPMs. And really, I can tell when to shift by just the noises my engine makes. And that relative box right there, same screen.
Don't change any of the, like, the ratio or anything for the race?
I don't change a thing. I just run it.
I bumped up the steering ratio a bit.
I think the key here is just saving your tires for a while. Then you get about 15, 20 laps into a run, you can start passing.
You're looking friend there, buddy. Grab those belts, give a little tug.
I've driven from 30th to 6th here, so
Pace car's off. Are you ready?
Nice.
it's just widens time. Once everybody
Green
else
light.
is like, you're all right.
Alright, we're green again. Like even this HUD right here that tells me what gear and how fast I'm going, I'm not really paying attention to.
3, 2, 3, 1.
Hmm?
11, single lane.
Alright, there we go.
Inside.
Good.
Let's go inside. Still there on the bottom. There. Inside. Still inside. Where?
Another Monster Energy Cup or Monster Energy car in front of me.
44.145.
Dipping down low. I think I can take 13 again on the inside. Nope, I'm not going to be able to use that. That slow car on the inside down there. I don't like that car in front of the 13.
Thank you.
What? What was that for?
But I'm loving it. I just don't know it's going to be a
The
little
road will be closed.
nuanced.
Come around the 2. They can be lining up behind the 22.
What caused it that
A
time?
lot of tracks. The low line, you would think, you know, fastest or fastest way around, but it's usually the loosest because you can carry more speed and momentum on the middle top side. But if you're on the low side, I mean, it's perfectly fine to run that, but you got to kind of let the car go.
I'm lap 42 out of 100. This is the third or fourth caution?
Right rear. So just little tidbit. If you want people, you can. If you want to take the advice over here.
Well, let's catch up some cage cars and get out and talk all you want.
Mister wasn't you, yeah. I was watching those cars before me like, oh, I don't feel comfortable here.
Hey, check it up on back. Chris, enough with the hot heat.
Closed. No, it's open. It's open. They can be lining up behind the 22.
Checking over the backstretch.
Stupid shit up top. Just keep pushing whatever I have to do.
Come on, 17, where are you? Oh, my fault.
Put your house key in the microwave for about 2 minutes and then grab it.
Yeah, I was down way low. That's all you got, barreling down. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get hit. So
Kind of wish I had a beer right now. It's hard to put a can up to my mouth.
That Monster car looks so cool.
You know what? Let's pit. Won't hurt anything. We're going to lose a couple positions, but that's okay. That's okay. We can get them back. We're going to have fresh tires.
Go, man, go. Hard. Good job, guys.
Oh wait, did you just get your lap back?
You'll be lining up behind the 22.
Came out as soon as I came out and started moving.
God damn, look at that. You still got 54 laps to go, 56 laps.
There's no way you'll be able to do it. No way.
No fucking way, yeah.
The race is over.
Come on, 22, pass me.
Hilarious. But I had to get a lot of luck just to get that to happen. You'd be pissed too, so I don't know why you guys keep talking.
We wouldn't keep talking, that's the thing.
And I wouldn't be pissed. This isn't for real.
Well, it's being pissed, just, being like, oh, fucking egg, and then going, a rant.
One to go.
Last time the tires were actually still good, so.
Don't mind it behind the 13.
I love the exaggeration.
1 minute 37.799.
iRacing, PTSD, real thing.
Did someone hit a cone on the back stretch?
Probably.
That son bitch was already in the damn turn. 4. It made it from the end of second all the way to down. To the pit road.
Outside line, behind the 13.
Yeah, we had 2 laps on our tires on their green, so.
We really didn't need to pit, but whatever.
I'm a catch the 21 car.
We're still on the lead lap, though. We are 45 laps in, and we're still on the lead lap, so that's a good thing.
Oh, that was it.
Nice forward there, girl.
Oh, what about that 15 guy now?
Pace car is off. Be ready.
Here comes the green.
Green flag.
I got the 22 down there.
Inside. 1 minute 30.989. Still inside. Still there. Inside. Clear low.
Wrecking the backstretch, wrecking the backstretch.
Inside.
Ready.
Clear.
Slow down. Oh shit.
Whew.
Road is closed.
How close did he come to
Line up
hit me? I
behind
just
13.
scored as fast as
We're going to restart behind the 13.
Hey, race is called the brake pedal. It's right next to the throttle. I think they added it with the new update.
Whew, that was actually scary.
I just saw on the left side of my my DR goggles, I just floored it. I felt like he hit me.
I saw that guy go low and coming out of 2.
Pace car in the middle of the back stretch, check it out.
Good. Yeah, I saw that guy going low into 2, and I'm like, that's not good. That's not good. So I pulled back a little bit, and I just watched him just plow into 3 cars in front of me. There's at least 4 cars that was taken out right there. Checking up in 3.
Race is going to take till 11 o'clock before it's in.
They said they can do them.
Time to go epic again.
I'm almost in the top 10. We got a couple cars going in. I'm not going to. We pitted last time. We don't need to pit this time.
Using VR, is it better than having triple monitor?
As someone who has both VR and triple monitors,
The lucky dog.
The immersion,
You can have a
the
last car coming out the back.
resolution's not as good, but you forget about it in 10 minutes because of the immersion. You just feel like you're amazing.
you get more depth of field as well. You can actually tell how far away stuff is.
Behind
You
21.
used to, and they fixed that a lot. I don't know exactly what the technology is that made it better, but I got mine when it first came out, and I had to stop using it. But
Yeah.
over the
Well, a
last
couple
2
cars went
months,
into
it
pits.
doesn't bother me at all anymore.
And also, you can your actual in-game mirrors, not the virtual mirror. You can actually, when you tilt your head, they actually move around a little more.
I'm using my TV right.
I just started crypto here about 4 or 5 months ago, and it makes the game a whole lot different.
I alternate between VR and triple monitor.
You have to click the toggle switch to stick aside.
Yeah, like right now, like if I'm doing that on my left and on, so you can you're probably as far to the right as you're probably looking at your CDI box, your mission box. I can see the wall. I mean, I'm looking right over my headrest.
Yeah, I want to get another screen for like all the social shit, like Twitch and all that.
It's pretty cool. I mean, there's no doubt it may be a little bit better. Not that I'm that good, but
What's the best screen to use for the
One to go. We line up on the outside. 1 minute 14.7.
1 to green.
Come line up behind the 8.
but I already had 124, so I just walked through the exact same thing.
No, I think that's good. 24. That's what I have. 324s. But with VR, like when I hit the what is it? The left, where I can look left or right, I actually end up looking backwards.
Well, isn't that the whole point of VR? You shouldn't have to push any buttons, right? You should just let turn your head.
Yeah, I disable those buttons when I'm in VR.
Left and right and see the windows, but then if I do push that button, it's like I'm looking back, like I'm looking behind me. I can actually check my blind spot a little bit better.
Yeah, no, I never tried to do that. Thought about it, had it in my hand at the time, but the Best Buy, I just never bought it.
Don't ever try it unless you plan on buying it.
Should I go like thin on the output or thick? Like the border.
In the bezel, the bezel.
Oh, the bezel is one?
We got all your levers and switches radio.
I just put it where the roll bars are.
How about pace cars off? Be ready. Ready. Green flag. Flag roll. Hi, man. Go get those boys now. Go get them. 5, 1 minute 37.926. You're still there at your door.
I'm just going to try and keep that middle line, save the tires as much as I can, and not tap that wall, and hopefully not get blinded by the sun. A lot I got to do here. And a Mountain Dew car coming up fast on me.
North here.
26 or 1 turn back.
Still have no idea how freaking stressful that was. Everything going around me like that.
43, 23, 8, 4.
I don't know what's over my car.
13, your back end's pretty beat up.
Outside. Still outside.
Okay, 13?
Yes, 1-3, 1-3. Your rear end is all beat up.
That's what it is then. Jesus, I didn't know that.
Inside.
That's inside many lines off.
Your backside.
Feel like you're being wrong.
Go there.
Validation.
At all.
Halfway this time, coming back. Still inside. Stay with him. Clear. 14, 24, 68. Now he's on the way.
Well, that wall's coming close.
They're not moving.
And I ain't got nothing on the outside, so. Back end broke loose there.
Outside, outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Not a spot, I don't think. Not a spot. Still out there.
Yeah, this is
40,
bad.
0,
My guy
2,
came
4.
across to me like, yellow, leaving.
Sorry, but I'm not for it.
Come on, it's my birthday year.
Inside, inside. Still there, door. Still inside. Still inside.
Had I not lost it that last lap.
Clear bow.
I'm gonna, goddamn, get those.
40, 22, 4, 4.
Over, I hate this shit.
1 minute 39.9. 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 1 minute 39. Working the bottom inside. Still there, still there.
The guy's down there. He's trying. And he's trying to hold my line.
Still inside.
Oh, we're going high. We're going high. We're going high.
Clear on the bottom. Inside. Quarter. Still there. Clear low.
Woo!
40, 22, 4, 7.
So I'm gonna run him over there for a second.
You can come back with some more advantage. I have to start.
I don't know why I'm just slow. Like, my car's not damaged.
One inside.
I'm losing places in a straight line. That thing's shutting around me.
40.3, 6, 9, clear.
Kind of pedaling. Mostly trying to save my tires. I'm having a lot of fun racing you guys up here.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of exciting.
Got like a bead of sweat rolling down my forehead into one of my eyes right now. I have to wear a hat because these goggles sit just tapping on my glasses, and the hat just holds them just enough away that they don't. Wrecking four.
Screws up, guys.
Yeah, I'm coming out
Cruise
of
lane right there.
it.
Get those screws up right in front of Tony. Closed right now.
That was going to be a fun race, but
Eight.
getting yellow.
Alright, we're gonna get tires and oil.
Car looks
Yeah.
good at the back end.
Thank you.
I might have had to lead one more lap. Just get the yellow.
You're saying you like my rear end?
I love it. Just kidding.
I have to come around to 12. Pit road will be open.
Getting used to looking at it, damn it. Good night.
Bob understands in a minute.
I like how the yellow is out for a full 15
We're going to restart behind the 30.
Inside the arc of brake and rack.
What is the arc brake?
Watch an arc of race, you'll see anytime a wreck happens, they'll just lay on the throttle and not even know that brake pedal exists. It's actually firm.
At 12, I'm gonna be going in the pit.
Alright, we need to be behind the 30.
Why, is it the old race to the finish line?
We're all going in. All going in. Why are cars just disappearing in front of me like that? It's weird.
Line up behind the safe car.
I'm not very good at getting in and out of my stall.
If everybody wants to ride down the left side, they can't see that.
Come on. Go. Yes, go good.
Go.
let y'all pass me now.
I don't know where your mic is, but we do have a little bit of trouble hearing you under green mic conditions. So if you can push that back a little bit, it'd be awesome. Maybe line up behind the 29.
I think I moved up into 7th place during that pit, so
That's about right.
a lot of people took some damage there. We're at lap 60. We got 40 more to go. Boop.
Get behind the 29.
One of these times they're gonna black flag me for hitting that.
You like racing, you guys. Y'all know what the hell y'all are doing.
There goes the cone again.
Look, sometimes you gotta hit the cone.
One to go. Gonna be on the outside. Trying to make some shit happen here.
You gotta wait
He's gonna be lining up behind the 9. 1 minute 38.2. 9-1.
Dude, now they're having me. That's what I was trying to do in the first place, is let everyone go by me. Jeez.
Yeah, I don't get it sometimes. I mean, I guess what it is still.
Yeah, I guess.
What are my tires looking like last lap?
Three's got it. Wait, isn't 3 in front of me already?
My tires are actually pretty good.
Another.
By the way, if you are a lap car, you just happen to be pacing it, so you let someone by, just drop it back in the field, and that's where you're going to head up anyway. Just because of how iRacing is. It's going to have you start behind all the leaders, lead lap cars.
I'm still on the lead lap. We're 60 lap 61. We're still in the lead lap.
I don't. I'm coming up, go past me if you want. Go past me. I've just got to get up on the track.
Green. One at a time.
Taking it easy.
Inside, 1 minute 31.7. Still inside. Still inside. Clear inside.
I've lost track of how many cautions we've had.
Bottom inside. Still there.
One right there.
Inside. Clear.
Almost lost it. Go to the inside, guys. Almost lost it.
43.106.
Amazing side. Almost crazy now.
Still inside. Clear low.
And that's what the 21 car just went wide like that. The 27 car.
I'd rather let go let the record.
Ooh, I lost it.
Inside.
Yeah.
Door wide. Door. Still there. Clear. Clear. 41.159.
Caution. What the fuck?
Give me your temps there, bud.
Not that anybody was. Oh, we're going.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around me too. Alright, buddy. Line up behind 21.
I don't think it was for 15th. I think it was last card.
Gotta love that special 15th place though.
Hey Ryan, is that you inside the top 7? Come on now. Is that you?
Where you?
My replacement driver.
Come on, 13.
Why not just stay behind the 21 car?
Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind 21. Alright, so we're gonna have to come
That's weird.
around the 22. Around
Go. Where's car 2 at?
Damn, I thought I was a lucky dog.
Looks like you should be lining up behind us, 11. Go bang. We rode over. You're going to be coming around the 2. Get behind the 11.
I got
around the 2.
stay below the
Picking up.
apron. He drops down to the apron.
That sounded like a fucker up moment.
Yeah, looked like the Napa car was going to pick my ass up.
I think sometimes the middle mirror, it's got it's a different view, so you think someone's gonna run you and they don't. Oh, leader pitted, top 4 stay down.
That's going to give me a couple places, at least in the short term. We don't need to pit right now. I think we can finish this race.
32.
One or two laps.
We're going to have a lap car coming on the outside. Close. You're going to be coming around the 21.
Well, that's I don't want to be any further back, I don't think.
Get behind the 32.
You were throwing it in there hard too, though, boy. That's good.
This is the first race that I'm actually kind of wanting to end early. Just wanted to be over with, man.
If I would have been paying attention, I probably wouldn't have run 100 laps right now, but it is what it is.
I've been looking forward to this race all day.
I'm trying to get my rating up so I get my A here. Well, I'm trying to race clean. I shouldn't have said that. I have a hard time riding around. I like the race.
We got no penalties so far. We're still doing good.
This track
I think it's like the 5th or 6th caution that's come out today.
Race the unofficial ones too. I don't know why. Like, I gotta have that pressure of the points counting.
Yeah, I do like the race. I don't like the ride around the back.
It's for good to watch while space trucking.
Command room's down.
Yeah, you're doing all right.
Right, Earl. But
You don't, you're
it's going to be important, as you guys know, so we got to make sure we're on our team here.
Inside line 27 car.
So, inside. 1 minute 43.
I'm waiting for the...
1. Come line up behind the 27.
Yeah, I gotta. Luckily, I would have gotten in this one if I didn't have a 3. I think it's a 360 something, and I will get my A. So I'll lose.
By the way, if you wait like another 12 hours or so, it'll automatically promote you. You meet the minimum requirements.
Yeah, I know that. I've been doing this for 4 years, but I don't meet the minimum requirements because I like to race and wreck a lot.
I am wearing my... He says that as I'm wearing my Demolition Derby shirt. Demolition Derby shirt. There we go. Stay behind the 27 car. Where's the...
The last one I was
I've run with you before, Mike. You're a pretty good runner, dude.
21 want to go by me?
I just want this race to hurry on up because I got the fifth.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I guess before this started.
I got home from work and then immediately got into this.
Come on, baby, it's all you now, man. Let's rock
All
and
right, here we
roll.
go. Here we go. Pace cars in.
Pace cars off, big man. We're going to do your thing. Green flag. That's it, my man. Every lap you get a little. Good work, my man. Let's go get another one.
I got another now. I got
Outside. 1 minute 34. Get 1, 8, 2, 4. Go outside.
That's not my race.
Clear up top. Outside. In and out.
And
Inside. 1 outside. In and out.
I'm just
Inside.
trying to keep my line.
I'm still happy.
I was just trying to hold my line.
I can't go any higher, dude. What the fuck?
Caution.
are you fucking?
Any feeling about the car at all?
Wow, now
There road's closed.
Okay, that's my sign to bow out.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck are they doing?
Not anybody up front. We're the ones that want to actually race fucking people in the back. Come on. That's such a good run to start this race.
15 when all I know is he came from the back.
That was something way back there.
Right start behind the 17.
Let's see how many people pit this time.
They've
No, I
already
entered in
opened.
the closed pit. I love it. I couldn't help it.
My wife won't go give me no cake.
That's fucking calls for Dolores, brother. What kind of cake is it?
I'm going as fast as I can.
Oh, no shit. Sorry.
No, I mean, these lappers are just getting up through, wrecking in front of me. Now I got the whole front end caved in. I had it floored.
If I divorce with them, my wee would be gone.
We're getting on your gate.
Oh, no, no worries, man. I'm just upset at some lappers. I mean, I can understand you're a lap down, but don't hang back and try to go up through the field.
Pits are closed.
Well, they got new tires, so it's fast.
23. Got the lucky dog. I'll be having a lap car coming to the outside. Don't mind it behind you.
30 lap shootout, man. This could be interesting. We could actually run 30 laps straight. That'd be awesome.
Remember out for God's ears.
Yeah, don't get your hopes up in this one.
Yeah, I know.
Better on long runs. I want that, but I don't know if it's going to happen.
Yeah, me too. I tend to shape my tires. Then I pass a lot of cars about 30 laps on them.
Yeah, same here. I need a bucket to piss in because I got a water bottle and that shit ain't big enough. I'd be pissed all over my wheels trying to get it in that thing.
Look, I told you before this race started, take a piss. Don't make me turn this race around and go home.
I did, but I've drank a bottle and a half of water since the race started.
Yeah, this is a long one.
Rookie
One to go.
mistake. That's why you use your empty milk carton instead of next to
1 minute 41.
It's been like an hour and 20 minutes. hasn't it?
9.
Hour and 9 minutes.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
Not we're there yet. We're at lap 71 and 100. But yeah, we're there yet.
Think of some of these league guys, they run about fucking, like when they run Daytona, they run 200 laps. Fuck that.
I've won one of those before, it ain't too bad. I'm used to the long races. It's hot in my room, I'm drinking a lot of water, but it's not hot enough to sweat it out, so I got to piss.
I'm in a league and we run
It's outside up here. It's nice and cool.
I'm in a league and we run 50% races.
I ran a full Indy and a full Coke 600 a couple of weeks ago. Same day.
Jesus.
I couldn't.
That's starting to hurt right now.
I work weekends. I could never pull that off.
2 cautions in the Indy, 1 caution in the 600. But we did stage, so it wasn't that bad.
Pace car's off. Are you ready? Green flag. Horses at the top. Clear.
You missed the
Outside.
shift there, Ryan.
1 minute 37.85. Clear, clear, clear. Still outside. Go
I
outside.
think it's getting foggy.
Top 10.
Clear.
I fucked up.
I passed by a lot of shit because he's chucked up like that right in front of me.
3 times.
Yeah, I was mentioning him earlier. Just bump and knock the back end off so we can lose him.
Yeah, he tried to drive by
43.823.
Right down to 14th, but that's okay. Again, I started in 21st.
Pull back.
Clouds are coming out.
Damage too. I guess you don't know it.
It looks like it might be getting a little cloudy. I can't tell. Oh, sun poking back out. Getting blinded by the track again.
39.683.
I think that was my fastest lap time, maybe?
I'm not blocking you, Ryan. I'm really not. I'm just trying to dodge the car in front of me. Oh, what are you doing, Mike? Come on, dude. Oh, man, you almost took a 12 out.
Yeah, sorry, I thought.
Luckily I didn't get an extra net.
40.035.
I think this is a damn good line right here. See, that's one of the issues with playing games in VR. If I'm playing Elite, it'd be really nice to be able to watch a stream or watch like Netflix or whatever. I can't do it in VR. What is that guy doing all over the track?
39.663.
I don't want to be near this 27 car.
Okay, so it just qualified me for not going into pits, I guess, but it just told me to drop to the end. What the hell just happened? That I did not turn my black flag passing me on yellow, but it just told me to drop to the end.
Clear low.
27 spinning out.
40.264.
God damn.
Don't let up until you see a caution car that is in front of me.
I'm sure there'll be a solution to your future. So one of the things I did the other day is I had like, I figured out a way to do it, but I couldn't do it in a way that worked well. And so it's like, I think there's an option for it, like a plugin or whatever, but... Alright, we're in 13th place here.
40.73.
20 laps to go. Got lapped traffic coming up behind. That's another monster car.
Sorry about that.
For a while, the early 2000s, I was running Windows XP called Sphere XP. Yeah, after this, I'll show you guys what I kind of ended up doing for my trying to watch like a TV while playing Elite Dangerous.
My car just had a shit at the bottom after the door slapped me.
Treat the VR like it's its own OS. Disconnect. Reading like everything while driving.
I left that into it pretty bad whenever I went by.
So we got like 4th or 13th under a blanket.
Yeah, I'm about ready to pull out of this. I don't want to wreck.
Just trying to keep a line here, keep it fast, keep it tight.
One more yellow right now.
Yeah, now I can use one. I got damage.
40.978.
Gas station, this is the left front.
Yeah, I got pounded.
Inside. Still inside. Go inside.
That's where I was. That's where my bad mistake.
Laps to go. There's time 5.
Lost a position, but that's okay. We're still doing good. I can probably draft off the 36 here and catch some of these guys in front of us.
Sorry, 32. Sorry about that. Got a little loose.
Bye, what are you doing, brother? Bouncing it off the wall ain't gonna help you go.
41, 24, 3, 7. Stay up top, man. Keep after, man. I keep telling him. I'm working up here.
Nah, let up too soon.
Driving it in hard like that is not going to get you past. It's going to wreck us both.
Oh, I hope they do. I'm trying to be a good sport, but that guy's been whiny this whole time.
41.823.
Low, Roy.
So, I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the people who are in chat, at least people who are actually actively in here, because I know all of them in person. And I don't think they've actually met each other. They all live in Vegas.
41.60.
What are they going to do? Stolte's like, don't wreck me, and someone else is about ready to wreck him, it sounds like. Anyways, Talgahurst, I know from playing Twin Mask, and I used to do game nights with his partner and a couple other people at their apartment. With the quarantine, though, we haven't been able to do that in a while. And then Jay Mitsuru, I hope I'm saying that right. They are somebody who plays Amp Guard with me. So, at least used to when I played Amp Guard. I can't do that anymore because I work weekends, which sucks. Ooh, and I'm like, I got a burp stuck right here.
41.426.
The pre-pandemic, yeah. Alright, I've caught back up to this pack of cars. Can we get through this crowd? I'm gonna find an opening.
Outside. Door outside. You're outside. You want it?
I do want it. Weak burp. It was stuck. It was stuck right there.
Inside.
What are you doing, Todd?
Still inside.
I got you. My bad.
You're on your side there.
Clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear. I can tell you the lap down.
These are lap cars down, so it doesn't matter if they pass me. We're in 14th, that's fine, that's fine. Wreck in the back stretch, wreck in the back stretch.
How you doing in there, kid? The road's closed. Behind
We're gonna turn across there.
Well, it should be a hell of a shootout. That's pretty thick.
Yeah, we're gonna pit.
That's what happens when you got dudes that further shit up that don't know what to do.
We're only gonna get
Race
tires.
car is in turn 2. It's backstretch.
That was, like, I saw that and went, where'd it go?
That has fresh tires, lap down, on the way inside, and cut everybody off on the back stretch. Good job.
Checking up the misses.
I'm missing a front fender for someone running me in the corner.
Hey, Six, can you see in your mirror how the front of my car looks? Am I missing anything?
Checking up in 3.
No, it doesn't look it. It looks like it's fine.
Line up behind the 15.
This thing's been beat all to hell. I mean, fender's flared up, but it'll be okay.
So we're only gonna get tires, we're not gonna get gas. We've only got 20 laps left to go. Yeah, that was close.
I just looked all the way around it. The right
That's
side
right,
a
curse.
little bit.
So we got one staying out.
We're going to restart behind the
30 plus
15.
lap tires.
We're going to restart behind the 26. You're going to be lining up behind the 15.
You hear me, Dylan?
Yeah, that's great. I think I might just sit here and get my car repaired. I don't know.
I got 29 seconds of optional, and I don't know how, but I don't have time to get it repaired.
That's where you missed that shift or whatever on the restart. I got in the back of you before I turned to go around and checked up the boot.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Good job on your part. But,
I think we should be
Private
behind
gave
the
you that
26.
much damage because I only had like a half a second on it.
yeah, this new damage model's a little, kooky.
Oh, I missed almost missed 3rd.
Check it up at the end of the back stretch.
I bump drafted somebody, just a regular bump draft, and like caved their over a bumper in.
Yeah, if my car didn't even hit me that hard in the corner, but apparently I'm missing a left front fender.
Checking up in 3. Oh man, we are dirty. Our cars are filthy. I love how they do actually have like dirt and grime that builds up on them. Look at that car. Look at the 8. He is filthy too.
Oh. Of course they did, on 30 lap tires.
One to go. Keep getting yourself off the straight, bud.
Hey,
Okay.
coming out of shape, especially in front of your car.
Unfortunately, you're going to be on the outside. 1 minute 37.334. Coming around at 26.
And
Line up behind the 17.
Oh god, I'm behind the 27 too. Just be prepared, because I would not doubt if he spins the tires.
Yeah, I try to leave a little room anyways.
I think that's a 17 car. I can't tell.
Have to come around to 35.
Where's 36 go?
35. I'm gonna pass you on the inside. Disregard. The Pop-Tarts car is a 17 car. Okay.
For the 3 and the 27, you guys stayed out, right?
Oh yeah, they did.
27's got a lot of damage. He's going to be a brick. He is every time. Yeah, I was going to say, the 3 is a good driver, but 27 not so much. He's the one that makes me nervous.
So what I'm saying, you know, like 9, 11, 17, 4, you know. I know you want to win, but let's
Gonna be
not wreck
dogfight on these restarts.
10 laps to go.
There, go.
Watch out.
Third.
Corner. People are going to blow by them, so might be like 4 wide.
Fourth.
1 minute 33.21. 6-1. Gonna be 10 laps to go this time.
And of course, he's in the middle of the fucking track. You fucking idiot.
Come on, 27, stay high.
Well, but you got road
36 has been the car that's been on my ass this whole race.
I'll give you the mirror 9 in a second.
Clear.
No, I need one more. Just so I have a fair shot at it.
Let's race.
42, 26, 5.
Only 15th.
3 cars high against the wall, coming out of 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he stayed out. He's just fast. He didn't need to stay out.
He kind of gave away a chance to win.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. He was up there in the top 3, wasn't he?
I think he was second when the Thompson came out.
Man, I can't justify it. I mean, it was a green white checker. Yeah, maybe.
24, 9, 5.
Oh, let the restart happen.
This is a 27 car right in front of me, and this guy makes me nervous.
I'll say hi one side.
Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear if you need it.
Oh boy,
7 more laps.
0.932.
I can get around this guy. I can do it.
Working the bottom. Fuck the traffic, girl.
Whoop!
Good job, man. Still inside.
Man, I'm God damn it.
Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe.
I wish that fucking 27 hadn't stayed out. He held me up enough to... What an ass.
And he just put me into the wall.
Not a spot, I don't think. No, again, not
Yeah,
a spot.
I mean,
Thank you, 27.
Well, you gotta hit in the race before you fucking,
Outside.
you know, I don't know, hang back, get out.
Clear.
There's all kinds of people.
Thanks, 27. I had a good, clean race right up until then.
No, this one's good. Getting in my way. Awesome.
5 to go.
I just want to finish now. I don't care. I'm going to get past again.
He knows you're coming. He is a lap down, right? 4.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew if I tried to pass that fucker, he was going to do that. That was...
Still inside.
I got a lapper coming up, guys. Got a lapper coming up.
Still inside. Still there.
24, I'm going to try and get in front of 27.
2 wide, inside. 41.796.
The lack of respect for other competitors in this race has been fucking ridiculous.
You know what? I'm upset about it. I knew that was going to happen, though. I knew as soon as I tried to pass him, he was going to do that. I'm lucky that I was able to save it and not give us another caution.
selfishly wish you would have though. If you ruined my chance on that restart. Oops.
42.0.
Hey, 24, you damaged?
Yeah, my front end's a little banged up.
Alright, because I was running back wrong, I was catching up to you.
You're lucky, 23. I let you in.
Yeah, usually with this late, I won't pass laps cars on the
If you're faster than me,
I know you got new tires, but what do you got to prove trying to pass the leaders?
yeah, it's going to affect my safety rating. I don't know how many penalties I got for that. But I can contest that. I'm going to clip it and I'm going to contest it. That guy definitely did that intentionally. 12, if you can pass me, if you're faster, just do it. I'll leave the door open for you.
No, I know. I'm going to just let you know I'm not racing on it.
No, I don't care.
No, where I'm sitting, I don't gain anything to pass you.
Alright guys, let's go. Get one lap to go.
We're on the last lap, though.
Thanks, 27. You're a class act, buddy.
I'm gonna. I think we should. I think we should all contest that. All the time he's rammed us. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna check the replay and see if he intentionally jerked his wheel.
I couldn't go any lower. You had me on the fucking apron.
That's the white flag. White flag. Last lap.
You split up on me, dude. No, you didn't.
Oh, I only got a 2x. I only got a 2x for that, so I'm not too mad. But
watch the replay. You'll see. Whatever.
it will affect my how many safety rating points I earn, but because it's only 2x, it's not that bad. So we're gonna finish 17th. We started 21, only up 4 places, 5 places. Yeah, no 4. Yeah, 4. I can do math. I would have been a little bit higher had the 27 not put me in the wall, because as soon as I hit that wall, I lost a lot of speed.
Checker flag. Sorry, dude. We'll keep working on it.
At this point, if I was wearing an actual helmet, I'd flip the visor up, drop this net, and just be like, whew.
27 finished 16th for all that.
Yeah, it gave me no.
I got a 2x for that. I would have, been in 16th or higher, but no, he has to jerk the wheel into me.
I know you are talking about the other dude, but 24, I didn't mean to. I just ran up on you so quick. I was surprised.
Yeah, he hit me. I went into the wall, and I could not get the speed back up. My front arrow's fucked.
Yeah, mine was too, but yeah. All right, that's cool. I just didn't want you to think I was racing.
Guys, cover up your fuel cans, cover everything up, cover up the tires, guns.
I was a lap down.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Well, it was still a good race. I had fun. I'm gonna go check the replay now.
10-4, y'all take it easy.
Oh.
The 27 destroyed me. Spun.
Where's my mouse pointer?
Full speed down the front straight.
Now, here's my car, nice and fine. I want to switch to. There's the 27 car. Still placed higher than I started.
Recover to second place after all that crap.
So here's the 27 car. Watch this. There he is. Let's actually.
Yeah, you came up on me 3.
Oh, it doesn't show me his wheel position, his steering wheel position. Oh, you know what I can do? Okay, let's hide that. So there's his wheel. There's chat. There's me coming up on the outside. He knows I'm there. Look at that. He's straightening his wheel out. Okay. I'm still there. He's sliding. His car's gone sideways. Okay. He's counter steering because he's slipping. I'm taking full advantage of this because I know I'm faster than him. He gets back in onto the steering. I'm right there. And he was sliding like he was going sideways. He could have hit the brake. And then there goes me into the wall. Ugh. Again, from this angle, look how dirty our cars are. Damn. But the detail on them is nice. He's sliding. I see. Yeah, I'm going in a pretty straight line. I could have probably gone higher to avoid that. But I thought I had. Look how much space I was allocating. Look at that. That is, you could fit a whole nother car in there. So it wasn't like I was too close to him. And then right here, he lets it break loose. He's just on the power. Oh, look, my engine. Holy crap, that's a lot of detail. Nah, that one's a hard call. Oh well, it is what it is. Results. My fastest qualifying race fastest lap was. He had an 18-second fastest lap time. What the fuck? Oh no, that was his total. That was how far back he was. Started 21st, ended 17th. He started 34. Damn. Well, yes, I really want to quit, but I'm going to save that replay. Whew. All right, so next race will be Wednesday, 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be doing the Holodeck Racing League. I realized I didn't turn any lights on in here, so it's like pitch black in my room now. That'll be Wednesday, and then okay, there goes sound exiting game. And then we'll be back for Friday night ops on Friday. So I'm Kaz. I'll catch you guys later.